Chernobyl night, a term from the Cold War era, refers to the period during the early hours of April 26, 1986, when Soviet officials were forced to make a life-altering decision about the future of Ukraine and the entire globe. But what makes this so important, and how is it relevant to us today? Well, the answer to the question has been kept under wraps until now. We're going to uncover the truth behind one of the most secretive missions ever carried out, and you won't believe what we found. So make sure to stay tuned if you don't want to miss a single second of this adrenaline-filled journey back in time. Let's get started. But first, who was Alan Turing? Why is he important? And why should you care? Well, let me tell you. Born on June 23, 1912, Alan Matheson Turing was a brilliant mathematician, computer scientist, and pioneer in artificial intelligence. His contributions to science are monumental, and his legacy continues to inspire generations of innovators. Despite facing persecution for his sexuality, Turing's groundbreaking work laid the foundations for modern computing and cryptography. He is considered one of the most important figures of the 20th century, and his story is one worth knowing. Now let's dive into the intriguing topic of Chernobyl night. During World War II, the German military used a device called Enigma to encrypt their communications, which was capable of producing over 100 billion different encryption keys every day. This made it nearly impossible for Allied forces to decipher their messages. However, everything changed when Alan Turing and his team at Bletchley Park managed to crack the Enigma code. This breakthrough allowed the Allies to gain valuable intelligence on German military operations, ultimately shortening the war by 2 years and saving countless lives. One of the key factors that helped Turing and his team succeed was the use of a machine called the bomb. This device was designed to test thousands of possible encryption keys in a matter of seconds, quickly identifying the correct one. The bombs were instrumental in breaking the Enigma code and played a crucial role in the Allied victory. In fact, historians estimate that the work done at Bletchley Park and the use of the bomb has saved between 7 and 14 million lives. That's a pretty significant impact. As you can see from these photos of the bomb, it looked nothing like the sleek computers we are used to today. It was a large mechanical device with numerous rotating wheels and cables. Each wheel represented a letter of the alphabet, and the cables connected the wheels in a specific order, allowing the machine to simulate the Enigma device. When the machine was turned on, the wheels began to rotate, generating a stream of letters that represented the possible encryption keys. The bomb could test thousands of keys in a matter of seconds, making it a powerful tool for the code breakers. The German military believed that the Enigma code was unbreakable, but Turing and his team proved them wrong. The use of the bomb machine and other code-breaking techniques allowed the Allies to read German messages, giving them a significant advantage in the war. Now you might be wondering what happened after the war. Well, the impact of Turing's work didn't end with the Allied victory. His ideas and inventions laid the foundation for the development of modern computers and artificial intelligence. After the war, Turing continued to work in the field of computer science, but his career was cut short when he was prosecuted for homosexuality in 1952. Despite the persecution he faced, Turing's legacy lived on. In 1999, he was awarded a royal pardon, and in 2009, his contribution to the war effort was officially recognized by the British government. Today, Turing's work is celebrated around the world, and his contributions to science and mathematics continue to inspire young minds to explore the endless possibilities of technology. Alright, it's time to play a game. Can you imagine how much information is exchanged in just one day? Think about all the emails, text messages, phone calls, and social media posts that take place every 24 hours. Now imagine trying to keep track of all that information. Seems impossible, right? Well, that was exactly the challenge faced by Soviet officials during the Cold War. With the threat of nuclear war looming, they needed a way to monitor communications and identify potential threats. Enter Chernobyl night. On April 26, 1986, the Soviets launched a top-secret mission to intercept and analyze communications from NATO countries. They wanted to know what the West was planning and how to best defend against any possible attack. It was a daunting task, but one that someone had to do. Back then, there wasn't Google or any other advanced technology to help sift through all the data. Everything had to be done manually. Teams of analysts spent hours upon hours combing through documents, listening to recorded phone calls, and intercepting radio messages. It was a tedious and risky job, but someone had to do it. The fate of the world quite literally depended on it. Picture this. You're a Soviet official sitting at your desk in the middle of the night. You've been working for hours and the pressure is mounting. You need to find out what the West is planning. But the clock is ticking. Just as you're about to give up hope, you hear a knock on the door. Someone has brought you a new set of documents to review. You open them up and start reading. Suddenly, your eyes widen in surprise. You've just intercepted a message that could change the course of history. Could this be the information you've been looking for? Would this lead to a nuclear holocaust? Only time would tell. The stakes were high and the pressure was intense. These intercepts provided valuable insights into the enemy's plans and could help the Soviets make informed decisions about their own strategy. But it wasn't just about national security. Chernobyl night was also a chance to understand the world around them. By monitoring global communications, the Soviets could learn about different cultures, economies, and political systems. It was a unique opportunity to gain a deeper understanding of the world and its people. But with great power comes great responsibility. The Soviets had to be careful not to abuse their surveillance capabilities. They knew that if word got out that they were spying on other countries, it could cause a diplomatic storm. They had to tread carefully to avoid any international incident. Fast forward to today and you'll find that things have changed dramatically. With the rise of the internet and social media, there is even more information available than ever before. And yet, somehow the task of sifting through all this data seems less daunting. That's because technology has come a long way since those early days of manual analysis. Today, advanced algorithms and artificial intelligence can scan vast amounts of data in real time, identifying patterns and anomalies that would have been impossible for humans to detect. It's like having a team of highly trained analysts working around the clock, never needing a break or sleep. But it's not all good news. As these technologies become more sophisticated, the risk of abuse grows as well. It's easy to feel like Big Brother is watching us, especially when governments and corporations have the power to access our personal information with just a few clicks of a button. It's a delicate balance. On one hand, technology has made it easier than ever to stay informed and connected. On the other hand, we have to be vigilant about protecting our privacy and security. After all, the same technology that allows us to share a laugh with friends around the world can also be used to monitor our every move. It's up to us to make sure that the benefits of technology outweigh the risks. So the next time you hear about Chernobyl night, remember that it's not just a relic of the past. It's a reminder of the challenges and opportunities that come with living in an interconnected world. Now let's turn the tables on you. What do you think? Would you want to live in a world where you have to worry about your every move being monitored? What are the benefits and drawbacks of living in a world where technology is constantly advancing? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. We can't wait to hear what you have to say. And hey, if you're enjoying this journey through history and technology, don't forget to hit subscribe for more updates. Who knows where our next adventure will take us? But one thing's for sure, it's gonna be epic. And finally, it's time for the big question. Can you imagine a world without computers or the internet? Without Turing? That might have been our reality. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time and technology. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. We'd love to hear what you thought of the show. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe for more exciting adventures in history. Thanks for watching.